Hello and welcome to another Raggy's review. Over to the Castle Rock Yard Party 2023. Castle Rock Brewery, Nottingham's biggest brewery. Got a lot of admiration for Castle Rock. Harvest Pale was one of the prime beers that got me into the world of cask beer drinking. Um, After a years and years of not drinking, you wouldn't have thought that, would you? But yeah, years and years of not drinking. Anyway, so the yard party is at the back. It's in the old cold store and the back behind the Vat and Fiddle itself. So the Vat and Fiddle pub is Castle Rock's tap bar. They've got a stunning range of beer. There's a separate review for that. So I'll talk about the Castle Rock yard party. You walked in, they've got the deep vat fryer. And that was good really because and there's another review coming on the channel. So please check out all these reviews. Lots of reviews. I want to make sure that you know for years to come. But I had fish chips and curry from there. It was a tenner. You're at a yard party slash beer fest. You're going to be paying a bit more. But it was decent for the price, and the food was nice. So if anybody from Castle Rock is watching on the chef's department, cheers. Anyway, you walked past there, then you get your stamp, and it's actually rubbed off now. It takes ages to rub off them stamps. Showed my thing, although they knew who I was anyway. I've done the odd beer review from Castle Rock. And walked in, you had a choice of a pint glass and a small glass. I went for the small glass. Didn't really want a pint glass because I want drinking pints, not big beers. And I like to drink lots of beers, not just 2 or 3 beers. So anyway, walks in. You've got the big bar area there. Loads of casks, loads of keg, ciders. Lots and lots of people behind the bar, all working their little tippy toes off. You could buy thirds, halves, and pints. Bearing in mind there was a couple of beers that were, whew, I would not wanted to pay a pint for, but there was a lot of I tell you what, certainly on cask, there was a lot of offerings that were a good price. £1.70 a third for cloud water on cask, and I thought that was decent. So that's good if you're on a budget. And this is the thing: not everybody's got lots of money. So you on a budget, you need a balance. Some people are craft only, keg only. Some people like the cask. So that balance of the two is great. That's where beer festivals sometimes too much of one or too much of the other. And by pricing, having pricing across the scale, it's great. Hype breweries across the UK there, your Cloudwater, your Beak, your Day, your Black Iris, Nottingham, Sure Shot, Perhala. Yeah, there's loads, absolutely loads. Good queuing system. The queues went down super quick anyway. Someone's talking outside. Um, walk through there, walk to the outside. You've got like a truck with music being played on. You've got there was a gin bar. I'm sure there was no bar that side. And then there was lots of eateries. The only quip we had last year is there was about 2 eateries and the queues were ridiculous. No queues this time. Lots of eateries. And I already had the fish and chips, and to make sure I didn't get too drunk, I actually had I can't think now. I actually had a lovely burger. I went to the Castle Rock one. To be fair, I didn't. I'm not. I'm fussy with my food, but I went to the. I had this lovely burger. I paid £8 for it. It is what it is at a beer fest. You're going to pay bigger prices, but it was a nice. They've done a lovely job of it. It didn't take long to come. And like I say, there was lots of seating underneath. Oh, we went on the Friday. It was blooming cold. On the Saturday, sun was out. It was gorgeous. It's typical, isn't it? Sod's law. Saturday was my wife's end do, so I couldn't go anyway. Met loads of people while I was there. Good range of music. I was there for 7 hours. So got the early doors ticket. Went there for 7 hours. Chatted to loads of different breweries while I was there. Met a little brewing, Bang the Elephant, Tap and Growl and Micro Pub, Red Dog Ales, Brew Cavern were there, chatting to Brew Cavern. Black Iris were there, although I didn't chat to Black Iris, but I know the bloke. Scent and Cider Company were there, Blue Monkey were there. So yeah, seen lots of brewer, and obviously Castle Rock were there. And I actually had a chat, I won't tell you who with, but I had a chat to somebody from Castle Rock, and they said to me, thank you for what you do with mental health posts. And this is the thing, I've had anxiety. I still suffer with anxiety. Even now, talking, I have this in my legs, and I am not frightened of saying I have it. I'm not a nutter. You know, I just have anxiety. It can be sometimes can be quite painful, mentally and physically as well sometimes. But I still go to work. You know, I still push myself to and beyond the limit. And it's why I do what I do with the beer reviews. I do what I do because it keeps me going. It's an interest, and spreading positivity is what I am about. Positive in my family, positive in gardening, in my work, and positive in my hobby, both my hobbies. But yeah, here's a quick look. There are videos on the channel. So yeah, that was early doors, pretty much not long after we got there. And you can see the setup. And yeah, there's multiple videos on the channel. So, and yeah, didn't really do too much there. I think I was obviously pointing at somebody and scanning it round. And I like to do this. It's using social media for good, and we can all do this. I'd like to personally thank everyone at Castle Rock Brewery and the Bat and Fiddle for delivering another great beer festival. There's nothing we can do about the weather, nothing. But the speed of the serving, generally lovely people. I mean, Colin and the gang at Castle Rock, Colin's the managing director, they've got some absolutely bloody amazing staff. And, you know, they're all doing a good job. And I love the fact that they put Nottingham on the map. That's what the Yard Party does. Like the Beer Festival does, the Craft Beer Festival and the Robin Hood Beer Festival puts Nottingham on the map. And it draws people in. And why not? We've got the best city in the world for beer. But yeah, absolutely amazing event. If you haven't been, you've got to go next year. I'll be down there again, possibly on the Friday, not the Saturday. But I'll be watching the weather. You can't watch the weather when you book your ticket. But anyway, amazing event. Well played, Castle Rock Brewery. Cheers on.